Hello, this is Hairstyling Phylogeny by Summer Simone Chin. So, if anybody knows about the natural hair care industry, we have so many products, and a lot of times when girls do this thing called the big chop, they chop all of their hair off and they get very excited to regrow their natural hair after it might have been processed with a relaxer or texturizer. So, natural hair products, it's very wide. There's a huge array of them. You can have creams, leave-in, butters, greases, souffles, mousses, anything you want. So this is just a Pinterest meme about natural girls be like, I'm not a product junkie when they have so many products hoarded. So in this presentation, I'm going to group them in categories based on what they are. So you see argan souffle, coconut souffle. We've got two types of each thing. So I got argan cream, argan butter, argan grease, coconut grease. And then the out group would be the whipped coconut mousse. So each of these names right here would be called the OTUs, which is the operational taxonomic units. They're pretty much just names that are just going to help us classify groups and to based on similarity, based on how closely related they are. And if we look right here, these would be the branches, and this is our internal node. And right here, this would be the most recent common ancestor of the argan souffle and coconut souffle. This would be the most recent common ancestor of the argan cream and coconut cream. And if you've noticed, they're going in order of what has the heaviest hold. So a souffle is a bit light, then you have a cream a bit heavier, then you have a butter, which is heavier than a cream, then you have a grease. A grease is heavy. And then the out group would be the coconut mousse because it's so whipped and airy. And then we have the root of our tree, which is the basis of this tree to show that there is some sort of evolutionary similarity. They're not just randomly organized. And a great way to think about that is that you can have anagenesis and cladogenesis. Anagenesis would be changes within a species, just showing the evolution of that species. And then the cladogenesis would be one or more species that kind of derives from that common original species. This is my works cited. I hope this helped clear things up for you guys. I hope you learned something from this presentation, and thank you for your attention.